everyone, it's Sami from Sami's Sweet Life, and I've got a grocery haul for you guys today. We have been in the new house for a couple of weeks, so I thought I would post a video for you guys since I'm back to doing my regular grocery shopping and meal planning. This is my second week of meal planning. There were a few weeks of just utter chaos, but we're getting back into the groove of things. So I've got all the groceries downstairs. I'm going to try to film this part really quickly so I can go down there. It might be echoey in here. This is a new setup for me, so I'm going to be playing around with things. I may get a rug for this room to help with the echoing since we have all hardwood floors in this house. But let's go ahead and walk through the meals. I put down here for lunch, I've got some freezer chili I want to use up at some point this week for lunches, but I also bought a bunch of lunch stuff that I've been just loving lately. So walking through my list of meals here. We don't have a eat out scheduled because we did just buy a house, so we're doing a no spend month and we are going really light on the takeout and the eating out. So I got a meal planned in here for a special at-home junky kind of meal. We're going to be doing chicken legs with broccoli and green beans tonight. I've got a little bit of broccoli I need to use up from last week, and then I've got green beans that I cooked last night I'm going to use up tonight, and then we'll have leftover chicken legs with whatever veggies. I got some spiral sweet potatoes I can saute with that. Then we're going to do one night of ramen. I've got an onion left from last week, and then I got a bunch of zucchini to put in with that. And then this is going to be our junky night, the boneless wings, fries and tots and green beans. I never ended up opening the last bag of tater tots that I ended up purchasing a while back, so I want to use some of those up. I also bought some fries, and then again with the green beans. I've been on a green bean kick lately, but I was going to get, some kind of bag of chicken tenders or chicken nuggets. I ended up with one. And then I'm going to do stir fry or fried rice one night. One night I'm going to be doing a spaghetti. I made some veggie spaghetti this week and I saved half of the sauce because I made a big huge pot of it. So that's in the freezer. I'll just pull that out the night before and stick it in the fridge so it'll thaw a little bit. And then I'm going to do a leftovers and clean out night. This is what I plan on doing, is having one leftover or clean out night to finish up whatever produce is left. Last week I planned for two because I knew we were going to end up with two. So I just planned for one this week since I had leftovers planned earlier in the week. I'm really trying to use up our fresh stuff. And then, like I said, I've got the freezer chili that I can have one night. I do have a bag of corn chips in the pantry I can use with that. So let's go ahead and go downstairs and I will show you guys the groceries. So here are the groceries. I did go to H-E-B. There's Olivia. She was getting into the grapes and dropped a piece. Okay, so for my lunches lately, I've been loving these salads. They are just different varieties of these bistro chopped salads. The lettuce is chopped up super fine in these, which I just really like, and it's got the little toppings on the top. A lot of times there's like a crunchy packet. Tortilla chips or something. Liv's messing with the new recliners that we just got. So I ended up with a bunch of different ones. I got the chicken barbecue style, which I've had before and loved. A chicken Caesar, which I thought I couldn't go wrong with the chickens. With the Caesar. Then the Santa Fe style, which is also really good. And then the Southwest style, which is also really good. I'm just obsessed with these. And there's another one of the chicken barbecue. So I ended up with 5 of these. I also ended up with this other salad mix that I've really liked. I showed this on my I think it was my last week of No Spend September, and I ended up getting one of these, loving it. It was a different brand, but H-E-B has their own little brand. This is the H-E-B Select Ingredients brand, and I've been getting at least one of these every week, a lot of times too, but I ended up with a lot of these, so I only got 1 pack this week. I've just been loving the salads. And then for lunch today, I got a sushi roll. This one is California roll with crab salad, so it's a little bit different than the regular California roll. I got some eggs, bread, a bunch of frozen veggies, broccoli Normandy, Western Fiesta style, and fajita veggies. Also some bananas and acorn squash. I like to bread this and roast it in the oven. It's really good like that. It's like fake fries. They're really good. And then a pomegranate. Olivia and I got one for last week and loved it. Some more baby carrots for Johnny's lunch, and we snack on those here and there too. I still have 1 bag in the fridge from last week. And then the grapes, Olivia's been going crazy on those. She's eaten a bunch already. Strawberries. I'm still doing that faux bacon recipe with the baby portobellas, so I got a big pack for that. The potato spirals will just be a side dish one night. And then the zucchini for the ramen and probably the fried rice too. I got enough I could do with both. And then they do not have jazz apples in any of the stores around here. I guess when they're out of season, the Texas stores are not stocking them, so I haven't been able to find any of them around here. So Johnny got Gala apples for this week. We also picked up a little pumpkin. We have a huge pumpkin for carving over there, and then a couple of tiny pumpkins on the table, but we needed like a medium-sized one. We are going to a paint a pumpkin party with some of our new friends in the neighborhood, so that'll be really fun. Olivia will enjoy that. One thing of unsweetened vanilla, and then some potatoes for hash browns, and maybe baked potatoes as a side dish one night. And then moving over to this side, I've got all the junky and pantry kind of things. I've got some garbanzo beans here. We really like those. Some green beans. I forgot to get some in the freezer section. I just got some canned ones for whenever. Then some more olives. Olivia's been asking this week for olives and she didn't have any. Tomato paste, I use that with the Mexican rice that I make. Some of the breaded chicken nuggets. These are the ones I decided on. A pack of cookies that we just bake. These are the HEB brand. And then these we saw on an end cap thing. They're no nitrates. They are beef and ostrich, which is kind of weird. We tried one in the store and really liked it. So I got a couple of different varieties. Teriyaki, pepper flavor, which is the one we tried in the store, and then a natural flavor. So we'll give those a try. These are a little bit pricey. I think they're $1.80 each. I've been talking about going vegan and doing mostly, you know, meatless meals, and we have for the most part, but I do like to have a little bit of meat in our diet just so I don't have to worry about getting those essential amino acids, especially for Olivia, because she doesn't eat all the vegetables that we eat. So I want to have a little bit of meat in our diet. So this is all the meat I ended up buying. Rotisserie seasoned chicken breast, and then the bacon. I also wanted some sour cream to go with the chili. I'll be adding that with the chili. Then some crispy food fries for our junk night. And then some more pasta. I just went ahead and got some while I saw the whole wheat thin spaghetti, because I haven't been finding it at all of the stores here. So I just grabbed it for whenever we like the thin spaghetti. And as far as the chips go, I had coupon deals for these, except this one. This was a request by Johnny, the salt and pepper kettle cooked chips. He likes those. And then I saw that these ones had a buy two, get one free coupon. So I ended up with 3 of those for the pantry. And then this one had a $1 off coupon. So this one was pretty cheap. The Benito's white bean chips with a hint of lime. I thought they'd be really good with salsa. And then I got some ramen noodles back there. And then I also got this Let Me Shine glass and surface cleaner. I need something to clean the glass. Somehow we lost the glass cleaner in the move. Really needed it the last couple of weeks. I finally remembered to put it on the list. I do not have my receipt, but it was $125.11. I was really trying to stick with $125. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.